Hey guys, this is Mitchell from Buttock Studios, bringing you Mass Effect 2, Video 2. So anyways, we left off, we just died almost twice, and we got recovered, and now all of these security robots are attacking us. And this one black dude is following me for reasons I don't know. And now he's a white guy.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Oh, that bitch wants me to do it? I just died almost twice, and he wants me to go do shit for him? Jesus. Oh yeah, the new RB and LB functions
Thought you'd save my life.
are to
Guess that makes us even.
map things to them,
Thought
like
maybe I could
abilities.
shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right.
Whoa, look at my
We need to
scars.
find Miranda. We can't leave her
Pretty cool.
behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay
What a
is only
douchebag.
few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path through the shuttles.
Overload.
That's it. Let's
Pretty cool. I guess he's a tech.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to
What a
the
cool
Elusive
cat.
Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really
20
is.
bucks
It was a
in
code
Mass
name
Effect
for the
3
Alliance.
that they're gonna forget to put their scars in.
Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Wait, my guy just asked what his name was, or why he was called the Elusive Man, and then contradicted himself by saying he didn't care what his name was? Okay, whatever. So right now we're just gonna look. You see the one at the top there, the little sample, I guess. We have to choose the one that looks like that, which is this one, and then we continue on. Do it 3 times, and it doesn't do shit. Whatever the case, I'm getting out of here.
Alert.
They removed the super sprint and gave you one general sprint that you can use outside of combat also. Which is good. 'Cause I hate trottling around like I had to take a shit in Mass Effect 1. That's what it literally looks like. Your guy has to take a shit. Uh-oh. You pull him over here. The bullets look a lot cooler too when they hit things. You see the sparks fly. Instead of probably in Mass Effect 1 when we were just facing the Geth, they would just like act like they're absorbing it if they're humans or something like that, which is kind of weird because they're robots. Picking up some thermal clips here, which is way better than Mass Effect 1 because your thing overheats and then you're screwed for like 10 seconds. It's horrible.
Internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular brain damage to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
I can't see it from the back, but if I turn in the front, I can see it.
Wilson assures the subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will
And I can shoot her in the face. Like it's some kind of solid object. These two the same. Those two. Those two and those two. Once again, gave me nothing. Who keeps a safe with nothing in it? That's cool, I guess. Alright, moving on. My guy's armor loss looks a lot more kick-ass. Actually, I think... I guess I can't... I'm trying to find out, where I'm able to level everything up. Maybe... I don't care about the codex too much. Select is to put away your gun. I guess I'll do that later. I think maybe there's stations, like in your ship, to change your armor and weapons and stuff like that. They don't incorporate it with a menu. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's it. Mass Effect 1 and 2 are just so extremely different games that, I mean, I get kind of confused. But I'm trying to find out where to go now. There's the shuttle right there.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Destroyed.
Dead.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander.
Well, when they're wearing the Cerberus logo
Since we're
straight
getting
on their
everything out
armor,
in the open, is there
it's not too
anything
hard to
else you wanna
tell.
ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
But I'm gonna be quiet right now.
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Wow, I feel pretty important right now.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived.
That's the Earthborn trait I took.
Wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new Council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
The first time I played this sometime after I played Mass Effect 1, and I didn't remember all the questions to those answers, and she got kind of pissed at me.
The elusive man is waiting for
Or
you
the
in
answers to
other
the
room.
questions, wow.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
See, now I can customize my armor. As you can see, before the game I purchased the Cerberus armor, assault armor. Actually, I think that might have came with a pack I bought. I'm not sure. But I'm going to use it because it's a lot better. Turn the side of the battle, troops demanded. Design, taking us support a superior foe. Rechargeable weapon pack to extend a weapons, or heavy weapons power cell. Only drawback is weight. Okay, but I'm going to wear it. My casual appearance. All these kind of look... Whoa! Definitely not wearing that. This probably looks coolest. And I think I can take... Can I take off my helmet? Oh, I can take it off out here, maybe. I thought I did have like a Dragon Age armor. Dragon armor, but I guess not. I think this is it. Helmet kind of looks weird. But, whatever.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
Penis joke.
Meet Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the advancement. If we
my
wait
bad.
for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
That would be the coolest office to have ever.
For now.
It'd be so crazy.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. I think I should take this stupid helmet off. It looks really dumb. Actually, you know what? I guess it's fine, but I don't know. Okay, so looks like I leveled up. Got some experience. There's a summary of the mission. Shepard escaped attack on the facility along with the with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage items will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running a security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success, and Shepard is back. And there's my bonuses I got. All those different, like Planet Zero, or Element Zero, Iridium, Palladium, Palladium, Platinum, all different stuff is used to upgrade your ship. So, Looks like I got a... This is from having beaten Mass Effect 2. I've already beaten Mass Effect 2 before. This is my second time playing through it. So I get 25% bonus experience on all missions, and I get... Looks like, what does that say? 200,000 credits. And all that different elements and stuff like that. Get a grenade launcher. Credits I've earned for the mission, 6,500, which doesn't really compare to my 200,000 they just give me. And that's pretty much it. That's my new car thing. Thank God I got rid of the Mako. Holy shit.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Alright, well, we're on our first colony here. So, you know, I'm looking at the time here, and we're going to end it here. Because don't want to make the video too long. So, and plus we're starting another mission. So be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff. So you can see future videos. And I should have another video out here real quick. So this is Mitchell from Above the Talk Studios. Peace.